Hey y'all, thank y'all for joining. Let's get into the show. Of course, everything said in this video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Hey Rose, hey Truth, thank you guys for joining. All right, let's go ahead and get into the show. Hey April, hey Stacy, thank y'all for being here. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Baby, I'm busy today. I'm trying to multitask like crazy. All right, first topic, let's get into this Nolan Wells information. All right, so dad of Nolan Wells, they're saying best friend child. Y'all know this is Warren's dad, okay? Warren's dad. They raised, you guys, over $120,000 for a legal fund after threatening to sue Ben Crump for defamation. Now they've upped the money since they've reached their goal, you guys, because originally it was $100,000, right? Now they've upped it to $200,000. What the hell? They have created this give, send, go. Originally, it was 100,000 I saw. So then they got up to like the last I saw was like 84,000, which I last reported. Now they've raised $126,576. Now they've upped their goal to $200,000, and they're using Nolan's name. You guys, stand with Nolan Wells' targeted friends. They're not his friends. We hear them in the fucking video that we played this morning in Car Chronicles, showing that they were in some type of distress call. None of them bastards called to get him any type of help. So I can't call them friends. But you guys are now monetizing from Nolan's death. And these boys are appearing to be allegedly suspects in some type of way. I mean, even Nolan's mom said half of these boys, she don't even see them or even know them rather, or even call them friends of Nolan's. So why are you guys creating GoFundMe's and give, send, goes in Nolan's name to get money and sympathy and payola off of his name? How do you give $50,000 to ask people to give information for Nolan? Then y'all turn around and start one for $200,000. Let's get into this bullshit. All right, so according to the Neighborhood Talk, a new Give, Send, Go fundraiser has now raised more than $120,000 for Nolan Wells' friends, Warren Hudson, Jax Patalio, and Morgan Seymour, as they prepare to pursue legal action over what they describe as false accusations made against them. According to the fundraiser, the three friends have been insinuated with death threats, threats of violence and defamation, which has nothing to do with Ben Crump or anyone else. It said that and falsely and wrongly blamed by individuals online in the media of either directly or indirectly having a hand in Nolan's death. Now, the fundraiser, which was organized by Warren's father, Benjamin Hudson, who is a doctor, says that the money will be used to defend against incoming wrongful death actions and to fund a robust legal team to sue the litany of slander and libel being spread. It said that if you recall, Benjamin Hudson is the one who recently threatened to sue Nolan Wells' family attorney, Ben Crump, for defamation, accusing him of pushing a false narrative about his son and other friends. It says that Crump dismissed the threats, calling it a distraction, which it is. The fundraiser comes as Nolan continues to push for answers about his death after he disappeared during a large 4th of July gathering on Horn Island, Mississippi. His body was found 2 days later, and his cause of death has not been confirmed. But they are steady raising money. These are doctors. Warren's mom, or stepmom rather, is an attorney. So these people are very well off. Not sure why you're asking the public to give you guys all this money when y'all just gave away $50,000. Why y'all didn't hold on to the $50,000 and use it to sue whoever you needed to, in terms of now trying to raise $200,000 to sue people for trying to find out what happened to Nolan, and you guys are using Nolan's name in order to raise said money, right? This is some bullshit. What y'all think about this? Let me know. Let me know, okay? You should have put that money towards finding out what the fuck happened to Nolan. Don't nobody care about that bullshit. If you didn't do it, you should have been doing no interviews. Did you cry? Did you go to the funeral? Did you call 911? No. So that's why people have a lot to say about you guys possibly having something to do with it. Allegedly, hypothetically, and maybe. All right, so let's move along, get into this Chrisean Rock news, okay? This girl need to get over Blueface. All right, for real. I'm sick of her. All right, I'm sick of her. She was seen recently in a video where she was at a restaurant with somebody. She ordered like 15 wings and ate like 3 of them hoes and sent them back, talking about she don't want them no more. Like, who does that? And I'm talking about she ate them motherfuckers down to the bone. Then she ordered a steak and was eating the steak with her hands versus cutting it with a knife. And then she was eating her mashed potatoes with the damn steak knife. I said, what kind of etiquette do you have in a restaurant, girl? And then with her son, he was just sitting there with no food. Then she tried to give him like the last piece of broccoli on her plate. And he kept turning his head like this. I was like, why you didn't give him none of those mashed potatoes that you wolfed down like a damn dog? Talking about he don't want to eat. Hell, ain't nothing for him to eat because you done clean the damn plate. But anyway, let's get into this. The Talk Lounge official has reported that Chrisean Rock says that meeting up with Blueface was a test of her faith, the faith that you don't have no more, because I feel like you went down there and gave him some, and says that she'll call 911 next time. So anytime she's around Blueface again, you heard her say it. I feel like she had his house swatted like a week or two ago, among other things, right? So Chrisean Rock opens up about her latest encounter with Blueface, calling the situation a test of her faith and referring to him as the devil. She said that she has been ignoring his calls and messages, but admitted that she struggled to ignore him once she saw him in person because he remains a weakness for her. Don't we know it? And when he don't give her what she wants, then she does the, oh, I'm calling the police. Oh, I'm getting you violated for probation. Da 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 da. Now she's saying she's gonna call 911 the next time she see him. All right. Y'all, let me close my door. Hold on a second. All right. So let's go ahead and play this mess, child, because she's a hot mess.
Being tested like that was actually good for me because now I know my weaknesses. My weaknesses is I can ignore calls, I can ignore text messages, but when someone flies in that state, I don't know, like, what's up? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? And instead of saying what's up, I'm not gonna say nothing at all. The next airport he flies to, when I'm there, no, I'm not. He's the type of person that come find you. So I think everybody should just be prepared.
But weren't you just stalking him like 2 or 3 weeks ago where you were in the same club that he was in, incognito, with this damn hoodie on your head and peeping around the corner watching him to see who he was with and what he was doing, and he spotted you and you took off running? So it sounds like you're the one seeking him out. You flew to Miami to see him. He didn't fly to see you. So now it's all of a sudden, if I see him because you're mad that he won't leave Nevaeh for you, now it's I'm calling 911 on him. This girl is psycho.
For me, to not be found by a demon like him. But next time he does that, I'm gonna just call 911. Because honest to God, I'm tired of compromising my faith, my walk with God, my witness. And everybody thinking, oh yeah, she just played it off.
Where was your faith in God when you were twerking in his face with your ass in his face like a couple days ago, right? When y'all were in Miami and he had his hands all over you and you had on this real short shirt and like you were dressed like a girl that just left the strip club, just got off the pole, and you were clapping your cheeks all in his face and bending over in his face. Where was your faith then? And then the day or two after that, you walking around praying for people in the streets like you this foreign missionary or somebody. Now you're back to, oh, this is, testing my faith. Next time I see him, I'm calling 911. Like, girl, what is it?
Face, I promise you I'm not playing. I just ran out of ways of avoiding him. Okay, now I seen it was insane to even be in his presence. What should I do different next time? Call 911. So that's what I'm going to do, call 911. Even though it's going to be hard to do that, I'm going to do it. You know why? Because I'm going to do it for Jesus.
So Jesus would want you to call 911 on Blueface.
I don't got no time to be playing with my witness right now.
She knows what she's doing. If she calls 911 on him, the police come and she say he did something that he didn't do, she knows he's on probation. So she's using that to her discretion in order to get him locked up because she's mad that he will not leave Nevaeh and be with her. This is why she met up with him. This is why she was you know, on the beach with him with his hands all over her. She was kissing him all in his face. They were at the club scene at the club, like I said, where she had her ass all in his face and twerking, and she was doing the most dancing. She said, I don't even listen to secular music. You were dancing to secular music in the club. But now that he's flown back home and Nevaeh says, yeah, no, I'm not leaving him. I'm forgiving Blueface and we're going to stay together. She's mad because Nevaeh's son also lives in the house. And, oh, you spend more time with Nevaeh's son, who is not your son, versus your own son, Junior. He's already said Junior's not his son, right? Weird.
On my walk, for real. Everybody thinking I'm like faking. I'm not. I know the old Chrisean. She wasn't leaving no house. No money, no bookings alone. I left all that. So, stop criticizing me. Pray for me. And believe when I say, I'm calling 911.
Did they invite me? Did they invite me over there?
Child, call 911 and call them on yourself, all right? And call the dentist and see can they go and get you a tooth in your mouth too while you're sitting up there eating. I know everything falling through that hole in your mouth in the front. All right, let's continue on. They're saying that D.O. Whisperer may have violated the court order by doing this most recent video. We're going to take a look at it to see. He's not supposed to speak on T.S. Madison directly, indirectly, subliminally, or any other way. That was one of the conditions of him getting out of jail. But now he's speaking out. He said, hey, why the hell should I move from my place that I've lived at for 5 years? And he also kind of references the situation and says that the courts and that this other person, which we know to be T.S. Madison, was lying on him. I don't think he's supposed to be talking about that. So I hope he's not violating this by violating this order from the court by doing this video. A lot of people seem to think so. Let's get into it. Fans say the D.O. Whisperer violates the court order in latest video. Shout out to Here ASAP. Let's go.
I don't know whether I should be sad that I'm having to move today or angry because the fucking courts know that they made me plead guilty to some fucking bullshit that wasn't true. First of all, I don't know how to feel. Like, my emotions are all over the place. Like, bitch, I gotta leave my home because y'all didn't want a black person living in this expensive neighborhood. That's fucking bullshit to me. And they know it's some bullshit. They know it. I know it. They know it. Them fucking court documents know it. And I'm just like, I don't even know how to feel. Because I'm sad. Like, I've been here for 5 years. Now I gotta leave. But I'm mad because it's like, they knew it was some fucking bullshit. Like, they know. And that's what pisses me off. The fucking DA know and the fucking judge know. But what I do know, God is going to handle people and he gonna handle them so good. It's straight bullshit. Like, when I say it's bullshit, what I went to jail, as I sit here this morning for, didn't even fucking happen. They know that. But after the shit that I've been through here, it's time for me to get the fuck out of this racist ass town anyways, because it was never for black people to be up here in these motherfucking mountains. They took it from the fucking Indians. So of course they don't want somebody of color coming in here. But it's okay, because I don't care how many devils you worship. I don't care how much voodoo, witchcraft, or any of that bullshit that go on. I'm going to prosper. Like, I am. It's just in the cards. It's not in the cards for me to not prosper. But, you know, it is what it is. I just got to get ready. I'm going to miss my house. I'm going to miss the river. I'm going to miss all of this. Like, I mean, I've had a lot of good memories up here and clearly a lot of bad memories, but it's just time to go. So until next time, I'm going to say bye to the creek. And yeah, and I just want to tell everybody that supports me, that has been here for me, that sends me positive messages. I see it and I love you all back.
Well, you should have stayed there, DL Whisper. With all due respect, you drove 2 hours to drive by T.S. Madison's house on some bullshit. I played a video right here. You could have stayed right up there by the river, honey, and sat up there and been calm and serene and not even went by this lady's house and videoed it and put it on your social media where you went live so everybody saw it, okay? And you actually signed off and agreed to the conditions that the courts gave you, and you actually pled guilty. So to now do a video and say, oh, the courts are lying, the courts made me do this and this is some bullshit. Don't mess around and get yourself violated and lock the fuck back up, because this time they're saying they're not giving you any leniency. You're gonna serve that time. I wouldn't even be talking about this shit, right? If you are ordered to move, I would just gather, as they say, gather your shit and go. I wouldn't talk about T.S. Madison. All she got to do is call her attorney and say, look at this video. See what I mean? This is what I mean right here. And they're gonna come and get your ass, and then you're gonna be sitting the fuck right back in there again, complaining about your rights and everything else that you was complaining about. Oh, I didn't eat today. Oh, I didn't this today. Like, you have your freedom, enjoy it. Let this shit go. I wouldn't talk about it no more. I would be mad, but I would not do no fucking video and be talking about it subliminally, directly, nothing. And then bringing the courts and say it's the courts is bullshit. Boy, the courts gave you the most lenient case ever. I don't know how you got out of jail with all the, because you literally, we heard the threats that you made. Literally, you should be sitting in jail right now. I don't understand it. I'm really trying to ride for you a little bit, but sir, you gotta let this shit go. Like for real, because it's not worth it. You drove 2 hours. That's called premeditation to drive from your house to by T.S. Madison's house, which they said really was 2.5 hours. So you have time to think about it. From 2 hours, you could have said to yourself, you know, I ain't gonna do this. Let me take my ass back home, wasting my good gas, driving over here for some bullshit. Because that's what the bullshit was. Since you mentioned bullshit, several times, that was bullshit right there. I said, Rail, take your ass back home and let this shit go. It's really not that serious. In order for clicks and views, and that shit got you locked up and in some trouble. Now you got a record for making terroristic threats and bullshit. Or get your shit and move.
Or it didn't even fucking happen. They know that.
Oh my God.
But after the shit that I've been through here, it's time for me to get the fuck out of this racist ass town. I love y'all so much because without y'all, I wouldn't have been able to get through this how I've been getting through this. So I really do appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. And don't take this as goodbye. Just take this as you're just gonna see me in a new place. That's all.
Okay, so just go. All this other shit right
As
here.
I sit here this morning, I don't know whether I should be sad that I'm having to move today or angry because the fucking courts know that they made me plead guilty to some fucking bullshit that wasn't true.
You could have said not guilty, but the only reason you said guilty is because you wanted to get out. You knew that was the conditions of you getting out. So you know, even when you plead a certain way and they tell you this is what you getting out, but under these conditions, you have to sign a paper saying that you understand that. So the fact that you're doing this live right now is totally against what they asked you not to do.
First of all, I don't know how to feel. Like, my emotions are all over the place. Like, bitch, I gotta leave my home because y'all didn't want a black person living in this expensive neighborhood. That's fucking bullshit to me. And they know it's some bullshit. They know it. I know it. They know it. Them fucking court documents know it. And I'm just like, I don't even know how to feel because I'm sad. Like, I've been here for 5 years. Okay. Now I gotta leave. Yeah. But I'm mad because it's like, they knew it was some fucking bullshit. Like, they know. And that's what pisses me off. The fucking DA know and the fucking judge know. But what I do know, God is going to handle people and he gonna handle them so good. It's straight bullshit. Like, when I say it's bullshit, when I went to jail, as I sit here this morning, I don't know whether I should be sad that I'm having to move today or angry because the fucking courts know.
I wouldn't do no lie about that. Sorry. I would have wrote that shit in a journal maybe. But not on no fucking live. Boy, goodbye. You playing with fire right here. Okay. All right, let's get into Tia Kemp with her crazy ass over here with Dre Baby, child. This right here sent me flying. I was crying laughing at this right here earlier. These two right here, they be doing the most. So Jhonni caught wind of what Dre Baby said about her on live, and baby, it was up and stuck. Okay. She read his ass for film. All right, so Jhonni, which we all know to be Tia Kemp, responds to Dre Baby calling her old and immature after trolling Akbar. Okay, y'all know who Akbar is. Said that you were supposed to have been a linebacker for the NFL. Let's get into this. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk.
Talking about he wanted to be a girl when he was young. Bitch, what? A girl? Bitch, you ain't got no neck. You too short and wide to be a motherfucking girl. You'll never be a motherfucking girl. You ugly, fat, wide back bitch. You supposed to been a linebacker for the NFL, fat, funky bitch. Talking about he wanted to be a girl when
she did too much. She did too much. Liars, y'all won't hold her accountable and say, girl, no, you start that. You 55-year-old patient. You started this, sister. No shade on an old ass lady. You started it. You did. She is 50 years old. Too old for that. She did start it in a sense. No shade. Love my naughty down. But girl, I'm not gonna change you to make me be the fall guy. No shade. I can't believe she started that old ass. Like, girl, what the hell? And then go sit up and say, keep God's name out your mouth. I'm like, oh my God, no. I'm pretty sure Cardi don't want to hear this. I'm pretty sure Akbar don't want to hear this. I'm pretty sure.
What is this shit sticking up in the top like a mohawk or something? What is that? What's going on with this wig?
Sure, this is just negative. She was flawed as fuck for that. And then you lied on Cardi and said Cardi made the song about her. And she didn't. She came, Cardi on live saying, oh yeah, the song ain't about her. Maxie O is how? What are you doing, Izzy? Girl, like no shade. She just...
Y'all, why did Akbar and Yunti curse each other out at 2 a.m?
What's going on, Akbar? What happened?
Hey, Yancy, what's up, boo?
I ain't your bad body known rapping ass the fuck up out here. Oh, that's why lady.
I need y'all to pay attention to everybody's reaction.
Small head, long head, bitch.
Long
You
teeth
bad body,
asshole.
bitch.
Long teeth asshole.
80,000 surgery having asshole.
You ain't got no ass.
Oh my God. And look who
Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all probably never will. Look, guys.
did all that was rah-rah and the first one crying. Dre Baby and Tia Kemp, I need y'all to get some type of show or something like YouTube channel because y'all are crazy. Dre Baby, this damn wig. I'm like, dude, I don't know where you found this wig. Party City, maybe? I don't know. But that wig is a mess. All right. That wig is a mess. Let's get into, yeah, Tia Kemp is crazy. Tia is crazy. All right. Let's get into this Jhonni Blaze news. You guys may remember Jhonni Blaze from Growing Up Hip Hop. I think she's been on Love and Hip Hop as well. Love and Hip Hop, I think Atlanta. But she got into some type of accident and she's saying that someone tampered with her car, you guys, before her car actually went up in flames. I was like, what the hell? Who is out here doing that? Okay, on the side of the road. Thank God she got out alive. She made it out. But the toxic artist is what they call her because she's always fighting and always in some type of altercation. Shared a frightening ordeal online, you guys, letting fans know that her vehicle went up in flames Monday, August the 4th. You mean Tuesday. Shortly after she pulled over to the side of the road, said that Johnnie says that she believes the vehicle was tampered with before the incident and admitted that she's not doing well mentally as she continues trying to process what happened. Shit, I wouldn't either. You in your car and the damn thing go blow up in flames. Thank God she made it out alive. Let's get into this. Okay, not the song though. Look at her car. My God. That car is charcoal. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all see her car? It says something with the engine failure or something like that. Let me go back into it. That car looks, oh, it's that car is total. Sorry. I don't know what kind of car it was. Might have been a Tesla or something. I don't know. Look like it could have been a Tesla. But damn. But then again, if it was a Tesla, well, it don't look like a Tesla. It look like some type of sports car. I was going to say if it was a Tesla. I know they've been saying that a lot of Teslas have been just catching on fire, like, and it doesn't even have to be started. That's why I said it's dangerous to be parking there saying Tesla's in your garage because you can burn your whole damn house down if the car just randomly catches on fire. But I don't know what kind of car this is, but damn, that's sad, right? This is her standing out beside her car, which is like charcoal. I mean, damn. Hope she has some great insurance on it so she can get her another car. All right, let's see what she has to say. You ain't about to read all that. But thank God she made it out because she could have died in that car. My God, they burned up bad. But y'all know Johnny's always had, every time we've seen her on TV, she's always had like these emotional moments to where she's just not well mentally. She's been having mental issues for quite some time now. So I'll read a little bit of this. She says that I'm not okay mentally because even now I'm still in shock. She says, I can't wrap my head around someone saying that my car has been tampered with because this car gets checked. She says, and nothing was wrong. The car even said still able to drive, knowing I wasn't supposed to. So it said that these past 12 hours, I didn't cry because I lost my car. I cried because I'm thankful that I'm alive. I know that's right. You get another car. Says that that explosion could have took my face, my body, and survived. Wait, could have took my what? That explosion could have took my face, my body, and survived, or took my life. She said that is nothing but God with his hands over me. I know that's right. She says that I just want to thank you, God. She said, thank you from the bottom of my heart for the three people that I called and was there 10 to 15 minutes later. I said, mind you, that they all live far and just so happened to be in the area. Thank you, Deb, Alex. Oh, so she's speaking to Deb Anthony again, because I know she had fallen out with Deb Anthony, which is Waka Flocka's mom, okay? Jay and Kelly, she says that I love you all so much. She says that all I thought about was, God, please don't take me. I just feel like I just have so much to offer, knowing that I've been working on me. And she said he heard me and kept me here. She said it took a lot for me to write this because I just really am hurt. I guess that's what she meant to say. But yeah, so yeah, thank God, child, because you can always get another car. Glad that she did not burn up in the car or something worse happened, right? And whoever was tampering with her car, hopefully they find out who it was that did it, because that's some crazy ish, right? Damn. So prayers up for Jhonni Blaze as she deals with what she's dealing with, because that was bad, right? All right, let's get into Boosie. This is our last one, you guys. Y'all know this is our quick pop in. We just pop in and pop right on back out. But Boosie sat down with over 5 hours ago with Jason Lee, and Boosie is so funny. They've always said that Boosie is so homophobic. I know he was supposed to perform at like what was it? Gay Pride, something like that, and they were gonna pay him really good, but he turned it down because he said he didn't want I guess like gay men staring at him and salivating over him while he performed. So he turned the gig down and really good money, because I hear they do pay really well at these like gay pride parades and events and stuff like that. But Boosie, he would not do the performance, but now he's sitting down with Jason Lee and says that he knew something about him was gay because of his hair. And then whenever he started talking to him or asking him something, I was like, why does that matter? Just do the interview. But shout out to Hits on Fire. Let's get into it.
Because I didn't know you were gay.
You didn't?
I didn't until Jay told me. I didn't know you were gay.
You didn't?
Your hair looked kind of, when you was on, I was like, okay. But when you start talking, I say, yeah, you gay.
You think I sound gay?
Yes.
Me?
Yes, when you got you say, Boosie, I've been trying to get you. I say, oh yeah. Then Jay hand the phone. Jason Lee, why don't you?
What?
I said, oh yeah, this is a gay convention in this motherfucker today. Because I didn't know you were gay.
You didn't?
Yeah.
I didn't until Jay told me. I didn't know you were gay.
You didn't?
Your hair looked kind of, when you was on, I was like, okay. But when you start talking, I say, yeah, you gay.
He is crazy.
You think I sound gay?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Yes, when you got you say, Boosie, I've been trying to get you. I say, oh yeah. Then Jay hand the phone. Jason Lee, why don't you? I said, oh yeah, this is a gay convention in this motherfucker today. Because I didn't know you.
He said yes. Boosie is crazy. Boosie, he just don't have no filter. Like whatever he thinks, he says it. And I'm glad that Jason Lee was being a good sport, a great sport in this situation, because listen, most people who may be gay could take offense to that, because like I said, it's been rumored that Boosie is very homophobic, right? And yeah, they could have this interview could have gone a different direction, but shout out to Jason Lee for not taking it personally. And Boosie is funny as hell, right? He is gonna play one more time.
You were gay.
You didn't?
I didn't until Jay told me. I didn't know you were gay.
You didn't?
Your hair looked kind of, when you was on, I was like,
what do you mean your hair looking kind of gay? How does hair look gay? That is so crazy.
Okay, but when you start talking, I say, yeah, you gay.
You think I sound gay?
Yes.
Me?
Yes, when you got you say, Boosie, I've been trying to get you. I say, oh yeah. Then Jay hand the phone. Jason Lee, why don't you? I said, oh yeah, this is a gay convention in this motherfucker.
He said a gay convention. He is funny. What do y'all think about it? Shout out to Jason Lee. So Jason Lee asked Boosie, did he know that he was gay? They said, did Boosie give a reasonable answer this time or nah? Y'all can place it in the chat. I wanted to share that because I thought it was so funny. Boosie is funny as hell. I don't care what nobody say. He does have a few legal issues that he's working on, but shout out to Boosie for still, moving forward, child, giving good, funny interviews. He found right. That was funny, right? Oh my God. Shout out to them. But let's get out of here, guys. Shout out to True TV Podcast, my top flight. Shout out to Tiffany Thomas and Rose Armstead. Boosie is a mess. He is a whole mess. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the topics that we discussed in the chat today. I'll be back later on for another video. Yeah, that was funny. Thank you guys so much. Please hit that like button. Please hype up this video as well. Also comment and let me know what y'all think. Check us out on all publications under Caramel Rail. Check us out on the backup channel under Rail's World, okay? And we'll be seeing you guys later. Thank you to all the content creators. Thank you so much to all of the Caramelians, as well as in the bushes, as well as in the chat as well, okay? Thank you, guys. All right, we're going to get on out of here. We're going to get on up here until the next one.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid.